Hello there. In this video we're going to be making a continuous belt, a loop, out of flat sheet stock. This is 0.2mm thick Kapton tape. It's a bit I prefer to use for the PrintShift platform. I've already cut it to width, cut this by hand, so I had a little notch apprentice there, but that actually doesn't matter. As long as you have the length marked out on both edges of the bed, we're going to line up these marks, and that will ensure that your belt is parallel. These marks, you notice, are not aligned vertically. This is fine as long as the distance between them is precise. To do the build, you need a sharp knife, block of wood to cut upon so that you only cut one side of the belt, some painter's tape to hold it in place, and the tape that you're going to use to hold the belt. This is some very thin pet tape, and this is some regular Kapton tape, easy to obtain. Belt on. First piece, you're just trying to get the seam roughly in the middle of the board. Second piece, it's pretty vital that it's actually lined up. So you're lining up both notches. If you line up just one, you'll see we have a major tilt to the belt. Trying to lift up and do a bit of wiggling. I'm going to use Kapton on top. A little bit of the pet tape underneath. So this tape doesn't need to go on all that. We're going to head ourselves. Once you get the painter's tape in, you're going to cut sort of from one mark to the other. The main issue is that you're cutting through both belts all the way through. And you see how nicely aligned that seam is? We're going to take the Kapton tape and run that right down. You can get a loop that is practically seamless. You do want to tape both sides of the belt, which I'm sort of experimenting with now. You can sort of try to pull the tape through. Nice, smooth, continuous loop. For a written version of these instructions and for details on the types of tape, belt, all that, long discussions, you can go to PrintShift3D.com. There are guides to building the entire PrintShift platform, including, of course, the belt. Happy printing!